Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you play Counter-Strike like the Five Nights at Freddy's Night Guard. Now, this is my favorite. This is the king of FNAF right here. Now, if you notice, if you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, it's basically a horror game where you try to fend off animatronics as they come to you. And as they come to you, you want to close down the doors, and then you want to like basically fend them off, hold them off for as long as you can. But the thing to remember is you have limited. Okay, this is like very seizure inducing. I'm gonna stop that. But the thing is, you have limited power, so you can't keep the door on for too long. You wanna utilize your resources as useful as much as possible. Use it as efficiently as possible, and you wanna fend off the animatronics. Remember that. Oh, whoa, wrong one again. My bad. 2 times in a row. 2 videos in a row. Alright, well, welcome to Counter-Strike. We're in Counter-Strike, so remember what we did, right? So, sorry, let me buy, like, some utility really quick. Now, I'm sure you know where I'm going with this, but you want to be the night guard in CS, right? Especially as a counter-terrorist. If you're holding it in your office, let's pretend you're in your office, and a terrorist comes over there, an animatronic comes to your door. You wanna close the door, okay, that was a terrible smoke, but you know what I mean. You wanna smoke them off, close the door. Now, that's the most obvious way of closing the door. Let me speed that up. Now, closing the door means just to fend them off, right? It's in CS:GO, fending off has more than you can do it in more than one way, and more than just a smoke. Imagine if he's here, right? Like, you shoot him up, you kill him. Now you can't kill animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but the thing is, if you kill your enemy in CS:GO, you basically fend them off. Now, the thing is, you do have limited resources, aka limited utility. Now, you have a smoke, a nade, a flash, and a Molotov. Now, of course, they're all really good and they can fend off a push, but it's limited. You have to remember to use it as efficiently as possible, but at the same time, don't not use your utility, because if you don't use your utility, or if you don't use your doors in Five Nights at Freddy's, what happens? You die, okay, and you lose the round and the game, and you lose all your elo and all your Five Nights at Freddy's pizza credits, right? No more Five Nights at Freddy's. Raw, that's bad. So, what you want to do? Hold off your sight, right? Use your utility, but don't just dump it all into one. Like you hear a single footstep, pop, 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 like just like 9,000. Oh, yeah, you don't want 9,000 flashes like out of nowhere, and just use all your utility off of a single footstep. Because what happens when they come again? You get smoked off. You're holding with a knot. What are you gonna do, bro? You're gonna dry peek into them? You're gonna walk into the hallway where Foxy is running into you? No, that's not gonna work out. So, be smart. Play like the Night Guard in Five Nights at Freddy's. Have a good night, everybody.